Oh, I love it.
Hey everybody, we have all decided to jump on a live today just to talk through the competition. So if you haven't already heard, the four of us have teamed together to give away the most epic brand giveaway ever. And we have got the lovely Dawn Harrison, who is our sound lady from B Recording. You've got me, who is from the Design Order, who I am doing the visuals. We've got Brooke from the Contenta Copywriter, who is your wordsmith, and Elin, who is our wonderful photographer as well. We just thought we would jump on today and just tell you a little bit about what each one of us is going to provide for the prize. And did you want to hit it off, Brooke?
Yeah, sure. So just before we get into what I do, I was kind of thinking about how to help everybody understand exactly how amazing this offer is, but really just to kind of, I was thinking about think about your business like you would think about a movie. So everybody loves a movie, and what's one of the best selling movies of all time? Star Wars. Okay, so if you think about why Star Wars is so epic, it's got an awesome storyline. So that's your brand strategy. So that's something that I'll be helping with. It's also got awesome dialogue, feel the force, 1,000 quotes. That's your script. So that's also your words. So that's what I'll be helping with. You've got, as soon as you sit down and those words come up on the screen and you've got Star Wars, that design is everything. So that's what Zoe will be providing, and she'll be providing all the editing so you can see this amazing, curated brand of what it looks like, what it feels like, how it makes you feel when you instantly look at it. That's what Zoe does. Then you've got the characters. So how would you know what Luke Skywalker looked like if you didn't have a photo of him, if you didn't actually see him? So that's what Lynn's creating. She's creating the photographs. You'll be able to see the people in the story. And then what would Star Wars be if it didn't have that dun, 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 dun. That's what Bron does. So if you think about your brand, like having sound, so everything's all about podcasts, video, etc. these days. So that's where music and sound is increasingly important. So that's really why we wanted to kind of come together. So when we talk about creating a rebrand, we're talking about pulling everything together all at once, which is what a lot of businesses don't get to do. They might do a logo here, and then they might get a bit of help with the photo here or whatever. This is the whole thing all together, everyone working together. So your brand is going to sing. So that's kind of the overview of what we're doing. Then what I'll help with specifically is something that's called a brand positioning. So it helps set the strategy for your business. It'll help articulate why you're different and why you're different and how you can best help your customer, which is really, really important in helping to guide and up-level your brand. And then I'll also be helping you tell your story. So that About Us page, which everybody pulls their hair out trying to write themselves, or they get somebody to help them with, I'm that person who's going to help you write it. So you can put that on your website. It'll form the basis of your elevator pitch. It's your story, so you can own it. You've got the words for it. You can tell it. That's me. Over to.
That'll be me next, I think.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
So, and flowing on from that as well, I basically pull apart that brand strategy document, and from that create you a new visual brand. And that includes sort of all new logos and any other visual brand marks that get created in the process. So there's often like a brand stamp. I often lay out like key marketing messages for you so that they always look the same, potentially wallpapers, stuff like that, as well as, of course, looking at your visuals, full stop. So I look at creating a really nice curated kind of like image bank for you, as well as like picking out really awesome colors and fonts that are on brand and are going to attract the right kind of audience to your brand for you. And then from then on, we maybe pass over to Elin next, who is going to be doing your photo shoot for you.
Yes, so I would say that long gone is the days when you were hiding just behind a big name. Today, personal is the new professional, and it's really important that people can connect with whoever's behind the business and get a feel for what they're doing. And, you know, headshots and all of that, it's from way back in time, like say hello to personal, professional photos. and that's what I do. What I wanted to say is, yeah, you hear, guys, I'm not very good at this.
Well,
I don't do the words.
Better than you
But anyway, think like real, genuine, honest photography that shows who you are and who you love, and what you're passionate about. And that's what your customers are going to want to see and connect with as well.
And when you have good photos taken, it makes a huge difference, I think, to the way you show up professionally. So I can certainly attest to Lynn's photography, because I've had her take photos of me, and they've just been absolutely amazing. So
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. And then to finish with will be sound. So sound affects us in so many different ways, physiologically, psychology, cognitively, and behaviourally. So there's lots of little secrets that you can do with sonic strategy. For example, the rate in which we breathe is about 12 cycles per minute. So if you have a tempo of music that is around that, similar to like waves lapping at a beach, for example. So there's just so many little things that you can do or introduce into sound strategy to elicit a certain emotion or to impact your audience in a way to make them behave or feel or think in a certain way. And last year I committed to, I was getting sick of like scrolling through Facebook and just all the junk that you can see on there, and I really wanted to commit to higher learning. So I got a subscription to the Harvard Business Review, and in that there was a quote in there that basically says that 95% of business decisions are made subconsciously, and a lot of this whole package and this competition and what this offers is those subconscious messages that are happening from the music perspective, but also from the logo perspective, the photography, and also obviously the words that we read on the page. So yeah, that is I guess that's it really. The competition is exceptional opportunity for one lucky person who's gonna win.
And there's only 7 days left. I think it's really important. It's open for one more week. It's closing on the 3rd of October at 8 p.m. EST time. So you got to get in quick, and you got to be in it to win it, right?
Totally.
Yeah,
So
cool.
you can follow us all at should we just say our social handles? I'm at Be Recording,
At the Design Order,
at the Contented Copywriter,
And at Elin Bandman Photography.
Awesome. We'll jump on it, guys, because it's a fabulous opportunity. And I can't wait to work with you ladies as well on this.
I know.
Amazing.
Can't wait to work.
Yes, whenever we work together, magic happens.
yes.
Awesome.
And cut.